Hello, welcome to Season 11, and if you are watching this video at the time the season released or close to it, I am probably live on Twitch right now with free drops, paid drops, free battle pass and multi-bucks giveaways, and of course I'm playing the new season, the melee weapons, everything, showcasing, making outfits, having fun, so come and see me on Twitch guys, interact with the video if you like it, and have fun. Season 11 is finally here with the long-awaited melee rework, an incredible new map, and some unexpected brand new cutscene full of lore in the intro of the new and improved tutorial, which Embark has completely reworked to offer new players the most incredible introduction to a live service game I have seen to date. Whether you are a new or a veteran player, you are going to love what's happening, so let's get into it right after I thank my YouTube members for their support. Pete, Dragonman, Kushi and Exotic Spoon, thank you so much. Now for the new map, Galaxy Estates. When the map designers at Embark release a new arena, it is consistently better and more impressive than all of the ones released previously, and Galaxy Estates is no exception. It is the most beautiful, most detailed, most visually stunning map we got so far, and you will find yourself wanting to stray away from your team mid-round as every corner begs to be explored. The retro futuristic vibes fit the theme of the season perfectly, and walking around this arena definitely felt to me like I was immersed in a mix of a Halo ring, Nuketown from Call of Duty, and the residential area of Olympus from Apex Legends. On top of all the great things I just said, this map also adds brand new elements never seen on another The Finals map before. The anti-gravity volumes allow you to move upward while standing inside, and unlike the anti-gravity cube gadget, they allow you to control your vertical speed by crouching to move slower and jumping to move faster. The best movement toy we got this season is the gigantic speed tunnel that makes contestants faster when running across this floor that makes it look like you are about to get grilled. It's super fun and useful, especially when combined with other movement tools. I really hope this will eventually be made into a smaller gadget version because it's just too fun to run faster like that. Trampolines act as mini jump pads and help contestants traverse the gardens of the residential areas by jumping over the fences and into the houses. Say goodbye to germs thanks to the brand new sliding doors that open automatically when you approach them, and finally some chimneys have hidden ziplines instead of them, because of course, the finals is all about destruction, and this map is also the one that does it the best so far in my opinion. Sure, you can destroy anything you see, but that's already the case on every other map in the finals. But here, not only can you make the gigantic towers that house the anti-gravity volumes collapse, you can do it in a meaningful way. Just break the right spot as if you were chopping a tree down and wait for the tower to fall and crush everything under its weight, and then you can climb inside the brand new tunnel bridge hybrid you just created to safely travel to your objective. I was so amazed when I saw this for the first time. Being able to use the destruction in this way is amazing, and this is fully dynamic of course, not scripted whatsoever unlike in any other similar game out there. The melee rework might be the biggest addition to the finals since the game launched, as it is something that is going to affect literally everyone in every single match. Whether or not a melee weapon is involved, let me explain. Quick Melee got a rework. It will now deal a bit less damage, but it is going to use the same stamina system as all melee weapons. Every contestant now has a stamina bar, and if you use the quick melee action on an enemy who is in range while your stamina is full, you will kick them instead. Unlike when you are using your elbow, a kick pushes the enemy away from you, which is intended as a counter to melee players. Of course, you can use it against anyone in any context you want, and I'm sure we are going to see dozens of funny clips from day one of the season releasing, between heavy players kicking lights into a pile of mines and contestants pushing each other off the map at every opportunity. Now, despite no weapon having been added to the game this season, you can consider that all the melee weapons are new in the sense that you are going to have to learn how to use them and how to play against them all over again. First of all, every melee weapon now requires accuracy to deal max damage. If you hit an enemy that is too far from the center of your screen, you will deal less damage than in Season 10 and get a white hit marker. If you get a precise hit, you will deal more damage than in Season 10, get a yellow hit marker, and your stamina bar will be refilled. The stamina system is a central part of the gameplay for melee users. If that yellow bar is full, you can lunge or use your alternate move if it requires stamina, and if the bar is empty, you cannot lunge and you cannot use your alternate independent move if it requires stamina. It regenerates over time in about like 2 seconds or every time you get a precise hit. And now all melee weapons have a lunge on their main attack, and the center UI element here indicates when it's ready. If the arrows are yellow, your next normal attack will make you lunge to your target. The range is about 4.5 meters, but it depends on the weapon, and lunging requires your stamina bar to be full. 2 out of the current 6 melee weapons now have a brand new move. While blocking with the road shield, you can now attack to push enemies away with a bash attack. The shield itself is also now better at blocking damage, including melee damage, and the trade-off for these buffs are reduced overall damage values and reduced movement speed while blocking. For the dual blades, you can now block and then attack while blocking to get a forward lunge and then a stronger slash attack. The attack sequence was also reduced to only 2 slashes, so you aren't stuck in a long slash animation for the third one anymore. Then some other weapons got modified. The spear spin will now require the stamina bar to be full, and it will only perform 1 spin. If that spin hits, your stamina is reloaded, which allows you to chain subsequent spins with each hit. The sword's lunge has been unnerfed a little. I don't play sword, but I assume the clamp angle has been made wider or something. Go try it yourself if you're a psychopath who plays that weapon, I'm sorry. And finally, even though I didn't mention the dagger and sledge because they have had no new moveset or major changes, every melee weapon, including these two, got a damage, swing speed and range adjustment. So in some cases your weapon will hit harder or faster, and in some cases it will be slower or less strong. If you are a new player, Season 11 is probably the best season for you to start playing, as the new player experience just got a complete overhaul. And if you own Arc Raiders, know that you can get a really cool and free Arc Raiders outfit by simply playing a bit of the finals, which is free by the way. And let me tell you, if FPS games are your thing, you are likely about to discover your new favorite shooter ever. Now, the very first thing players are going to be met with is the brand new tutorial, which is absolutely amazing compared to anything we've had in the past, and dare I say, compared to many other live service games out there. I'm going to quickly tell you about the highlights, and if you want to watch the whole tutorial, I have uploaded it separately on the same YouTube channel. So upon pressing start on the tutorial, the game immediately plays a brand new animated cutscene that quickly immerses you into the universe of the finals. First, you are shown ads, so you understand how evil yet normalized the sponsors are. Then you see the dystopian world people from the future live in, and as the viewer, you are a random person who won the Multico lottery and received the brand new model of their goggles that allow you to play the finals. You put it on and are greeted by famous contestants, notably Didi and Jax, legends of the arena who are going to teach you the basics. That's where the cutscene ends and you are immersed in a match of the finals for the first time. These two legends of the games will guide you through the tutorial, and as much as I despise the fact that we still have fucking AI voiceovers in the big 2026, that's literally the only thing I can complain about here. The bots react to what you do, follow you around and actually help. You are given opportunities to use the destruction system and have clear objectives to follow. Some elements are scripted, so you can discover basically all that the finals is capable of in under 15 minutes. For example, some buildings will blow up on their own when you aren't looking. This way you can witness the amazing destruction capabilities of the game, even if you don't cause it yourself. You will have to plug a cash box, defend it, and then you will get team wiped, so you can learn about coining, reviving teammates, attacking and stealing. And even as a player who has been here since the open beta, I am genuinely impressed by the tutorial, and I bet new players will be as well. Which is good because thousands of Arc Raiders newbies are about to flood the finals to get a free skin, and I bet a good chunk of them is about to find out they have a new favorite FPS game. Embark also added a new game mode for anyone to play, bot matches. This footage was recorded on an old build, so what you will have is supposedly going to be better, because in my version the bots were apparently a bit bugged. But even then, they are nowhere near defenseless or stupid. They don't miss that many shots, they will chase you down and try to kill you at any given opportunity. They can climb, use ziplines, move around freely, plug cash boxes, and even initialize a double jeopardy to save themselves, which blew me away. And the best thing is, bot matches give XP, fans and world tour progress like any other mode. The only difference is that you gain rewards at a reduced rate, but you are still making progress. I'm sure that down the line these bots will get smarter, stronger, and I hope that we will get difficulty levels so even the best players can be challenged by them. Now, on top of all the major stuff I just mentioned, we have a few more things to talk about. You can now create and save up to 12 player cards and then equip any of them to any of your 8 contestants. And we can finally preview the player card pose of every emote directly from that menu menu instead of the previous method, which is going to be a huge time save. I'm so happy about this. Level 15 skins have been added. They are green and have an animated topographic looking pattern. The Academy now has videos explaining every game mode for new players to watch. When you ping something in game, the ping will retain its full size for a few moments, but then become much smaller unless you look directly at it, which is going to remove a lot of clutter. I'm so happy about this as well. Many new bundles are available in the shop, including 2 new paid DLCs, the Funkomatic 2000 bundle with big Daft Punk vibes, and the usual season starter pack with 3 skins, a sticker, and 1150 multibucks. And because we didn't get the full patch notes in advance this time, I cannot tell you about all the other small changes I might have missed, the bug fixes, the balance changes, etc. So I will let you check the official patch notes that just got released. Sorry about that. One last reminder that at the time of posting this video, I am live on Twitch. I got a front page promotion, so I would really appreciate your support. We're gonna do multi-bucks and battle pass giveaways, we got free Twitch drops, and of course I'm gonna be playing the new season all day for the whole week. So see you there, thank you for the support, and I will see you in the arena.